It's that moment of awakening where somebody goes from believing that their life is cast in stone, there's only so much they can accomplish, to realizing, holy hell, I can do anything I want without reservation.
Don't set your goals realistically, set them entirely unrealistically. I mean, shoot for 80 and be disappointed when you hit 70, as opposed to shooting for 20 and being ecstatic when you hit 21. We beat our goal. Yeah, but it was a very low goal. You know, I think to be frustrated and achieving something rather than ecstatic and achieving less is a better way to live. Not to mention you achieve more.
I said all these things when it was unrealistic and when people would fucking laugh at me. And I tell you what, if I would have had safer, realistic goals, I would have been getting average results.
I was setting massive, unobtainable goals in terms of what other people would think. When I used to tell people what I do, they would fucking laugh at me. When I told people what I was gonna do, they laugh at me. Guess what? I fucking done it all. Because I set goals huge. I set goals that people didn't believe in. And then I didn't worry that they didn't believe in. I tried to teach myself to believe in them. And then once I believed in them, I would work on having other people believe in them.
I ask a studio executive, I say, I want to get into movies. I want to be a leading man. He started laughing. So they all say that's impossible.
And the truth is, it's embarrassing. Because when you lock on to something way bigger than where you're at, it is downright embarrassing to tell people. Because you're not there yet.
But you know something? I didn't give a shit. Because I believed that I can be a leading man.
You know, my goal is a 100-year goal is world peace. You know, so daunting, you know, but that's the idea. If I fail, and I certainly won't achieve it in my lifetime, I like to think that what I'll contribute towards that ridiculous, idealistic, nonsense goal will be more than if I say, if I can just be happy by myself in my little house, you know?
Right.
I mean, that's nice and all, but I like the idea of contributing to your neighbor as well.
I'm a strong believer of what Nelson Mandela said, that everything is always impossible until someone does it. Well, I'm going to be the one that said to myself, I'm going to do it and I'm going to show it to them. Maybe it has never been done before. That's perfectly fine with me. But I'm going to do it.
If you're not setting a big goal, so big and so unrealistic that people laugh at you, you need to go back to sleep and get a bigger dream. Do something that's going to make you grow and be able to give back in a bigger way to the world.
You know what realistic goals get? Bullshit realistic lives. Nobody that changed the world set realistic goals.
You cannot win the war against the world if you can't win the war against your own mind.
Developing big actions. You start developing big habits. You start developing big winning mentality. And then what happens? You start to win. You start to see results. You start to achieve things that previously nobody would have told you that you could achieve. They're going to say shit like this. Oh man, it's so awesome you did that. That's unbelievable. Well, you fucking believed. You committed. You did the action. You're taking your potential and you're fucking squashing it. You're taking all the things that you could be and you're setting them on fucking fire by setting realistic goals. Realistic goals ruin potential. So when you're setting your goals this year, don't set your goals to what you fucking think everybody else will approve of. Don't set your goals for what you think would be realistic. Set them 10 times that, 100 times that, and then learn how to take 100 times action. Guys, set huge goals. Set massive, massive goals. 10 times bigger than what you would actually need to be happy. Actions have to back that up. The lesson here is this. Quit thinking fucking small. Quit thinking like everybody else. Quit thinking dreams and goals that you think are realistic and retrain what your realistic is.